I will never forget one of the most chilling experiences of my life. I was speaking at a medical conference, and which I don't do, by the way, anymore, because doctors aren't going to help kids. They're too busy. They're fighting their own battles, so I don't do that anymore. But I was at a medical conference talking to all these physicians. There were some dentists, and we were talking about keeping kids out of sex, drugs, and alcohol. And we thought it would be a good idea to hear from some of the teenagers. So I did my thing, and some other people did my thing, and I was sitting sort of down in the third row. And we had 4 teenagers. One girl had a baby, and she talked about what it was like being a teen mom. One girl, was going off to Yale, and she'd been sexually active, and she had sexual freedom, and she didn't care that she had cervical cancer. They treated it and got rid of it anyway. And then this one young boy stood up, and he walked from his chair up to the podium, and he had on those pants that I don't know how boys walk in, with a belt somewhere around here, and he kind of shuffled along, long hair. And he walked away from the podium, and he said, I want to tell you something. Do you know what our problem is? Do you know why we have sex all the time? And do you know why we can't stop? You. And he pointed his finger across all of us. You don't believe in us. I will never forget that boy's face. You don't believe in us. We parents have set up a culture for our kids that says, we expect you to be sexually active, just try not to get pregnant, try not to get a disease, keep condoms in your house, and okay. We expect you to drink because we're sophisticated and we're the cool parents. We're going to teach you how to drink so when you go to college, you know how to handle it. Let me tell you something. If your kid is drinking in your home, you are teaching them to break the law, and you think they're going to handle alcohol well at college. Have you stepped on Brown University's campus recently? Have you been to Yale or to any of these college campuses? It's horrific. It's horrific. Dartmouth College? Many colleges have banned the Greek system because kids drinking is so out of control. And they're not drinking beer. You may be teaching them to drink beer and wine in your home. They're going to college and they're drinking hard liquor. Okay? Because I'm hearing from these kids when they come back from the University of Michigan, these top students who are going off to the University of Michigan. You know what? One of the health clinic came and at orientation told one of my patients that I had a fabulous kid, tall kid, cute as a button, really, really, really great kid, strong faith. He said, I was so disgusted because I sat there and somebody came to us at orientation, and a nurse stood up and said, we just want to let you know, boys, young men, that you get 7 free condoms per week. And he said to me, I felt sick. Who do they think we are? Who do they think we are? These people thinking they are the cool ones because they're handing out the condoms, they're talking to us about how to drink reasonably. Do they think we can't not? That's the message that we give our kids.